Hey, hi. So we're back on Reach. They did a lot of stuff to the game, which I'm just gonna play Firefight just because I'm not really in the mood to like actually go online and fight other people. Just kind of want to chill. So, yeah. All right. So, if you guys already seen I'm close to getting the level, which I don't think I can show you now. I can't. But I got currently I think after this I'll have 5 away from getting the Pestilence, and when I get Pestilence, I'll have a video on its own. I'll actually do multiplayer in that one. I'm just not in the mood to really do it right now. Just because, one reason is because they got double XP going on, or it's not technically double XP. They pretty much just boosted the XP up to what it used to be. So, practically what it is now is it's double XP every day, is what it feels like. And, I don't know if they're actually going to do like double XP weekends at all, but if they do, I think it's just basically going to double up from what it currently is. So, I guess for all the people who kind of just weren't happy with the way the leveling system worked, or not really the leveling system, or I guess how much XP you earned, I feel like now's a good time to get into it. Or at least just play whatever game types you played, like Firefight. If you play and you do decent, I think I was earning like 18,000 every game, I believe. I'm not sure. I could be wrong though. I think it was 18,000 I got. And then there's another thing that they decided to do where they added there's an issue with the game types, I believe. Many people were complaining about like the DMRs or like being too OP, it was unfair, no one was moving. But they decided to change it, and then they're like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and just, just move it over to where you can only use DMRs for ranked, which that was, in my opinion, the dumbest decision ever. Only reason why I think it's not really the greatest idea is because a lot of the game types, like, a lot of the maps they use is very limited in ranked, which I have not played, but I just know a couple are limited, and a lot of the maps that you play in social kind of require a DMR. Like, there's, especially in Big Team Battle, there's a lot of them in Big Team Battle. You need a DMR to fight other people because it's almost impossible just to use the assault rifle. I mean, it's doable, but it's just kind of annoying to deal with, if you guys kind of get what I'm saying. And, the thing that they did to kind of, I guess, fix it or like to compensate the issue with it was they did technically add DMRs that you can grab around the area and stuff, which wasn't bad, but it became another issue where it's the same thing with the sniper rifle and rocket launcher and pretty much any power weapon in the game. It's been an ongoing thing in Halo. It hasn't been like an issue in this one, but people would basically just kill each other over the DMRs. So it's not only the fact that people are killing each other for the power weapons, they're now killing each other for the base weapons, which I think that's really stupid, but that's how it works here. And now they decided to change it to where it's only a playlist. Like, if you want to play with only, if you want to play with like assault rifles only, then yeah, you could just play with assault rifles only. But if you want to play with DMRs, then you're going to play with DMRs, and there's 2 different playlists for it now. But I honestly think they could have just done a better job with it, and just, instead of you doing that, them doing that, making it quicker and easier, all they could have done is just brought it back to normal, and then just studied all of the maps and a lot of the game types, and just swapped the start outs. That's to me, that seems a lot easier to do than what they did. Because, I mean, there are probably going to be people starting with the assault rifle, but I'm going to be real, a lot of people are going to be starting with that DMR just because the DMR is by far the better weapon in this game when it comes to getting that mid-range damage. Because if the pistol is nice and all, but the only issue with the pistol is it doesn't do as much damage compared to some other weapons in the game. And I don't know, to me, I think it's a bit of a dumb thing they did, but at the same time, it's like, I understand why they were trying to, I guess, like, fix the issue with, like, the DMRs, because I guess it was too OP, but at the same time, you kind of can't really say any much about it, because the people that are complaining about it is the people who don't really play this game enough, or if they don't play it enough, they haven't played it back when it was originally out. So that's the only thing I can say is, like, if you're complaining that badly, all you gotta do is just learn and get better. I mean, That's all I can really say. Ah, you missed. The other thing is, I found out that they're actually working on, or I think Wolf told me, I think they're working on putting the other Halos onto PC, which I still haven't even played this game on PC yet. I've just been playing on Xbox just because it's easier for me. And I'm kind of don't want to have to deal with the long download. Or I noticed just recently, I'm getting very close to 100 subs, which, I don't know, it's still kind of hard for me to sit there and believe that in a weird way. I just kind of just sit here and do this for fun. Like whenever I do these multiplayer games or multiplayer videos, I kind of just like to do these just to kind of chit and chill and just like kind of like talk to you guys, or just grind for whatever I'm going for, because it gives me something extra to do. Because practically what I do when I get off work or I'm not in class is I just sit and play games, or I'm working on a video or working on something just so I stay busy. And yeah, I guess the only thing I could say is, I mean, if we hit 100 subs, the only thing I can say is thanks for all the support and for the people watching my videos, whether it's like a second, a minute, or however long, and even if you like it or dislike it. I would just like to say thank you. And for the current people that are currently watching and subscribed, I'd still would like to say thank you, because like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, because it's literally the only thing I enjoy outside of like doing other things right now. Also, the other thing is, another thing I was gonna say, I don't know if I did say it in my Path of Exile video. I said I was gonna take a small break on it. I'm not gonna wait a whole month like I did last time, I promise. But I've been working on one of the playthroughs, and I want to make sure it's really good, just because this is gonna be technically a new playthrough for the new year, and I'm gonna take my time on this one. So I'm putting a little bit more effort in it, and I'm editing it a little more than what I normally did. But I'm trying to go back to my original roots from when I was doing playthroughs, when I like the ideas I wanted to do. But the issue was I tried to make a schedule for it. Like I'd do a part, edit it, and then rush it out, and it didn't go well when I first started making videos. And pretty much what I'm doing now is I'm kind of going the indie mouse. Like I'm doing similar to what Indie Mouse is doing, but not exactly. Like I don't know if you guys seen his videos, but he does like, he sits and basically beats the whole game and then edits the whole thing down to like a 30-minute or however long. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sit and beat the whole game, and then when I got the whole game beat, my goal is to edit all of it, and then when I get done with it, I'm gonna set a specific date when I'm gonna release, well, I guess like the parts, or at least the videos. And I just beat Little Nightmares, which that's going to be up pretty soon. And I think if not Wednesday, if it's not up this Wednesday, it'll be up next week. And I'll have like one video a week out. I'm not going to like pump it out just because I'm still currently working on a couple things on the video, and I'm still working on like some other stuff as well. And probably after I beat that, I'll probably have a little bit more Path of Exile out, just pretty much continue, because I think we're about halfway done with the game now. We're on Act 5, and there's like 10 acts in total in the game. And the other thing I know is they're coming out with another Path of Exile, so I want to be able to beat this before the second game comes out, because I don't know when it's coming to Xbox, but if it comes to Xbox the same day it comes on PC, or if the expansion or whatever they do with it, I would like to be able to basically jump up on it without having to be rushing or being behind. Hey, Commander Sergeant. Now we're 5 away, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got those right there, but I'm not gonna get those yet. We got these last 5, and then that one, then Pestilence. Alright, so that's pretty much all I can really say. I just kind of wanted, like I said again in the beginning of the video, just kind of wanted to chill, make a Halo video. I'm basically gonna be grinding to get this done as much as possible, and pretty much how to get the max armor. So expect more Halo videos, like I said again. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I might have Little Nightmares up tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on whenever I get to it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video again. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya.